Good morning, everyone. It's Carrie Buttenberg here, back at you this morning. Just getting ready for work. The house is pretty quiet. Derek's already at work, and Blair stayed with Grandma last night, so it's just me here this morning. Thought I'd pop on and show you a little bit more. I have been going live a little bit more. I'm trying to get over my nerves. I get very nervous going live. If anybody knows me, I'm kind of an introvert, and so this is very stepping out of my comfort zone, but I'm loving it because I'm growing from it. And definitely joining with this company has given me a lot more confidence in myself, so that's always what we all want, right? So I'm coming at you this morning. I want to show you one palette that I'm really loving, and it's for a good summer look. So if you're jumping on, please say hi. What are you guys up to today? I forgot to tell you that last night I was trying to balance the checkbook at work because, you know, it's end of month, beginning of the month, accountants, so you always know that. And I'm 6 cents off. So yes, I am going to have to find that 6 cents today. I cannot, just me being an accountant, I can't write it off. I can't adjust it. I have to find the 6 cents. So that is what I will be doing today. So what are you guys up to today? What is today already? Wednesday? Kind of losing track of my days already. But, so anyway, here is the palette that I wanted to show you. These are our powders. You can buy an individual one, you can buy two, or you can buy the 3 palette. And all of ours, they are little pans. Let me see. I want to show you so then you can see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Oh, I don't have the right pen on me here. Usually there's like holes in the back where you can stick a pen through it and pop it right out. You gotta be careful though when you're doing it. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Missing Blair today. Thank you for watching. I can't get it out right now, and I don't want to drop it. But they pop right out. So like how this one I'm hitting pan, I will use this one up before any of the other ones. You can just order this single one and pop it right back in. So you don't have to order a whole new palette for all of them, if whatever color. And that's how all of our palettes are. Eyeshadows, foundations, concealers, all of them come separate, but then you can save some money and buy it as like a palette or a collection, and then just switch them out when you need them. Because yeah, I definitely use our translucent powder way more than the other ones. So quickly, I just wanted to show you. I've already done pretty much all of my makeup except for my powders. So after I have all my creams, my foundations, I got my concealer on, I even have my eye makeup and everything on, I'm really oily. So usually what I do is I kind of pat the excess oil that might still be there. And then I use our 10 years younger finishing spray. This will help reverse the signs of aging, as well as really help your makeup stay in place for up to 16 hours. So this stuff is pretty amazing. So usually, like I said, I got my creams and foundations on. I will spray a little bit of this on. Sit there and let it dry. Thank you for joining me. If you're just popping on, say hi. So once that's dry, because I'm more on the oily side, I do like to use a blenderful, and it is a little damp, but I use then our translucent powder, and I just use a little bit, but I definitely go in to like my T-zone area. And what I like about the blenderful is I can really kind of push it in to my pores, because I do have, since I'm more oily, I do have bigger pores. So this kind of helps calm those down, especially like in my nose area. So here's the first powder that I'm using from this palette. And then I also like to use the corner of it and really set my concealer that's right under my eye, so then it doesn't crease and get into your fine lines right there. And if they do a little bit more, you can just use your finger and kind of smooth them out. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Mom. So I've just set with the powder. And then again, since I'm fairly oily, I'll go back in and I'll do my spray again. Let that dry. Mom, I was just telling them how it's such a quiet morning here. I thought I'd jump on since Blair is with you and Derek is already at work. They got new baby calves, so they are extremely busy there. So why not I jump on and show you guys what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm usually very nervous going live, so I'm hoping it's not showing for you. I'm trying to get better, trying to get past my nerves. So thanks for bearing with me sometimes. I might ramble. And then what I'll do is I'll go in with just a little bit more powder. And that really sets everything so then I don't get near as oily throughout the day. And it just sets, my makeup lasts a whole lot longer. Especially in these hot, humid days. This is what you're going to want to do. And really, I mean, I use a primer spray, I use my translucent powder like I was just showing you, and then I use the finishing spray. And really with any kind of foundation and stuff, concealer, you're really going to need those 3 products to set everything, get it to last longer. I've been using these 3 types of products before I even joined with LimeLight. I was just ecstatic that I found a line that actually had like all the products that I was already previously using, and I love these ones, so it was a win-win for me. Thanks, Jane. Good morning. Thanks for watching. Okay, so that's my translucent powder. So that's what I showed you in this one. And then also I'll go in with, this is our bronzer, our perfect bronzer, and it has a very nice brown, and it's like a shimmer, a little tiny bit of shimmer. You don't want too much shimmer in your bronzer. So this just has a little bit, and it's not like an orange color at all. It's a very pretty brown. So I just usually use, I have like a tapered brush, which I just got my brushes from LimeLight like last week. I absolutely loving them. Absolutely loving them. Professional grade brushes. They are a miracle. They just make the process so much easier. Kind of like, you know, painting a picture. Painters want the best brushes. That's what you want for putting on your makeup too. It does make a difference. So usually what I do is I kind of run it down my chin here. That gives a nice definition to your chin. And then I also bring it up and go kind of around my face up here. And then also I like to kind of go down here, cover up some of that double chin, kind of just smooth it all in. And I like this brush because it has, since it has the tip on it, you can really get it in here, but then with the out part here, it really blends it very nicely for you. And then I'll go right in over my contour of my concealer. So it kind of makes a 3. And if you don't want to use the concealer right here to make your contour even more, you can just use this bronzer. Okay, and then the last powder that I wanted to show you, for the longest time, you know, everybody was talking about it. This is it's actually a blush, but it's a highlighter blush, and it is really pretty. At first, you know, everybody was talking about it like, oh, you have to have this highlighter. Everybody has to have this highlighter in their makeup bag. And I was trying it, and I was like, it's not connecting with me. But I was putting it on strictly as just a highlighter, like right here, and then I was putting my blush on, and I just wasn't liking the combination for myself. Because I'm so light-skinned, and it just wasn't working. So I always watch videos. I am the person that constantly watching videos, because makeup is not one fits all. Everybody does their makeup different, and that's okay. It's, you know, it's kind of like artists. It's kind of like paint. You just do what works for you, what you're comfortable with, what you like. But I'm always watching videos. I'm always trying to learn. I'm always trying to do different tricks to see what's going to work for me. So I was watching a video and they were like, oh, with the light colored skin, it's, you know, that highlighting blush can really be nice as just a blush. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try that. And I can say I am honestly falling in love with it. That's why I wanted to come on and show you, because for this palette. So I'm gonna show you how I've been doing it, because I really have been loving it, just for a nice summer, fresh, glowing look, because it does have a very, very beautiful glow. I probably can't even hardly, if I put it on my hand, I'm so light skinned that doesn't really, it won't show up in the camera. But so I use like an angled blusher brush, and you want to go like 2 fingers in from your nose is kind of where you want to start your blush. And so I just kind of go right there. So this is working as my highlighter and my blush. So I just kind of put some there. Like I said, it's a little bit hard to see it on me in camera because I am so light complected, but I really noticed a difference when I tried this out and then I got in the truck and it was sunny out and it just had a nice, beautiful, glittery glow to it. So if you're looking just kind of a fresh look for summer, even though summer is almost over, I know. Hey everybody, let me know when you're jumping on. Thank you for watching. What are you up to today? So I've been putting it on there. But what I really love is that our blushes and powders can be used for multiple things. So like our bronzer, if you want to use this as a brown, you know, a brown on your like eyes, go ahead. You want to use it as an eyeliner, you can do that too. And so what I have been doing, let me find my brush here. I've been using just like a small, I got an angle brush. I think this is the one I've been using now. Oh, this one. I got kind of like just a small like flathead brush. So I've been dipping that in that highlighter color, the same color that I just used for my cheeks, and I have been applying it right like on your, by your waterline. I'm trying to, kind of hard to see in the camera. I'll try to look in the mirror and then hopefully you can see it. So what I've been doing is dipping it there and putting it on my waterline, so that's been brightening up my eye, and then when the sun hits it and you get that little bit of a glitter, it kind of gets a glitter to your eye. It's so beautiful. Oh yeah, I love when she's just in her crib and just talking away, just as happy as can be. I miss her. So we'll do it on this other eye. So like I said, yeah, you can use these for multi-purposes, whatever you want to do, kind of tie everything together. And I've been doing this even without putting eyeliner there. You can put eyeliner there. If you don't really like to put eyeliner there, then you can just kind of do this and it just brightens everything up without using that like really like a white star color. This is kind of like a warmer, light pink with a little bit of glitter to it. So I do it there, and then you also can, let me see, I'm going to use like a bigger, flat, fluffier brush, but you can put it right here. You want to brighten that area up so you can highlight that area. So I like doing that with the same, that same highlighter color, and you can brighten underneath your eye, like on your eyebrow, under your eyebrow. So you can kind of highlight there. You can also highlight through here, down your nose. I don't do a whole lot because I tend to be oily, so I don't want to get even more shine. But you can do it right here on your Cupid's bow, and then you can do it right here on your chin, and that kind of gives you a nice highlight with that same exact color. Then what I love to do, I have been, is you can apply that same highlighter right on your lips. So I've been doing that because I love, this is Grace, our lip gloss. I love this color. This is my go-to every single day. It is a very like nude kind of shimmery pink, light pink. But what I've been doing is I've been putting that highlighter pink right on my lips and then putting the gloss right over the top. because what that's been doing is giving it a little tad more pink and a little bit more shimmer. This gloss already does have a little bit of shimmer, and it has like a cute little mirror on there. Has a little shimmer, but that highlighter powder definitely helps too. So that's kind of tying it all together, because I used it on my lips, I used it as a highlighter, I used it to highlight my eyes, I used it on my waterline. So it just kind of ties the look in, and it gives you a nice summer kind of glow. See that glow I'm getting there on my cheeks? I just absolutely am loving it. And like I said, it took me a while to kind of figure out how I really wanted to use this highlighter blush, but now that I've found my way, I'm very excited about it. So again, you can buy individual, or you can buy two, or you can buy all three together to kind of save yourself some money as a collection. And like I said, like this one's hitting pan. So this one, when I'm out, I can just replace this one. I don't have to replace all three. This one, especially, I've used this every single time I put my makeup on, which is pretty much almost every single day. And I've had it for 3 months already, and I don't even have a dent in it. So this stuff is really going to last you. And you can also like sanitize these and stuff once in a while. So even though they're lasting you a lot longer, they're still going to be healthy for you. And I can always show you that in another video if you're interested in how to do that. And then also I know like some of our powders, or any powders in general, oh my gosh, it just landed on the floor. And it just completely shattered and broke. Don't go throwing it away. Don't go buying a new one. I can show you too how to restore them. I do have some that I need to do for eyeshadows, so I will do that in another video. But so that's that's the palette that I'm really loving. And I do have, if you do want, in those palettes, you can pick any colors you want. So if you want, you know, if you want the translucent powder, and then that really helps your makeup stay, and that gives you a photo finish, and it's for high definition, and it just really gives you like an airbrush kind of very smooth look is what that translucent powder is really doing. So I highly recommend. This is probably the one product that I've ran out the fastest. And then there's our bronzer, so you can use that to contour. And then also, if you don't want the highlighting one, you can also pick another blush color, which I have all of them. So if you want samples or like to see in person how they look on you, I definitely have all of them. So you can pick out of all of these powders, you get to pick 3 or 2 or 1, whatever you want to do. And if you're like, okay, well, summer I want the highlighting color, you can get the highlighting color. Oh, now it's fall, getting into winter. One of my favorite matte colors is this one right here. Then you can order just this one, and you can pop it right into your 3 palette and save this one for next summer. So it's really up to you. It's all customizable to what exactly you need, what you want. So I was just loving that palette, and I wanted to come on and show you. Like always, if you found some value in my video, please like, comment, share, let me know what you think. Show me some love, please. And I hope everyone has a good day. I'm on my way to work to find that 6th sense that I was talking about. So hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.